Fossil Fusion. Mario and I have both made decks to use a new fossil archetype, and his makes sense, mine uses dinosaurs. We're gonna see whose is better. So let's go. High five, Mario. Who's gonna go?
I hate you.
Oh, wow. Wow. Let's see. So, you're running some Adamancipator, so letting you go first is a problem, but I'm running dinosaurs, and I think these fossils might like to go second, so I'm gonna go second. Well,
Alright.
I'm not gonna lie, we had a bit of an error duel, well, a duel previously where it just crashed on us before the first turn ended, and I had none of the fossil cards. I now have a turn with all of the fossil cards. Nothing but.
Same. Look at this.
Well, not same. You have Adamancipator Analyzer, so. Yeah, definitely not same. I mean, I drew 4 of the new spell cards and one of the monsters.
Okay, that is unusual.
What?
Not drawing a single one, and I'm not running them any less than a normal deck.
Oh,
actually,
yeah. What'd you take out to make room for them?
What I did to take out room for them is just I took out one of the Analyzer and Seeker and the Girl of each, and I took out some of the spell. I lowered this number of the spell cards in the field spell.
Fair enough. Yeah, it's unfortunate for you.
Yeah. Well, I can still go into stuff at least.
Yeah, of course. Got your Seekers out there. You got the Weathering Soldier. Raptite, nice.
Hey, there it is.
Yep, there, now you got what you need. Oh, gosh, now you got a lot. Okay. Let's see, I think I know what our play is going to be here.
This, of course, lets me draw that extra card.
Yep,
There we go.
that's good.
And I was able to make that work.
Here's the one I didn't have. Great. So, I will start by activating Miracle Rupture to send a fossil boy to my grave. I guess he has to be a rock monster, so let's make it this guy. Then he gets an effect. That lets me add a Fossil Fusion to my hand, which I already had because I have all of them. But, you know, just testing it out as if I didn't. So now, I guess what I'm going to do is...
Are you kidding me? Let's try it on the EU Central, if anything.
Yeah,
Maybe it's still the US servers messing up.
possibly. Subscribe. 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 Let's go. 3, 2, 1. The one and only Xylophoney here with Fossil Fusion. Mario and I have both made fossil decks that are going to go head to head. His using rocks and cards that make sense to go with it. Mine using dinosaurs, because dinosaurs and fossils are cool. So let's see how this goes. Now, my deck's not too crazy, but we'll see. I guess I'll go second. Now, going up against Adamancipator second is a bad call, but I feel like these fossils want to go second, because I need to play off your graveyard and your cards a little bit.
Yeah.
So we'll ride like that.
Adamancipator Researcher.
Very nice.
Do that. Look at the top 5 cards. There's already one right there.
Yep. You're looking all set.
The good thing is, if I wanted to, I could also choose the Weathering Soldier as well.
Yeah, true. That's a great card.
Luckily, I already have the cards I need for that. What that guy gives me.
Oh, gosh. All right.
Unfortunately, I would need to use cards in your graveyard to do stuff like that.
Oh, okay.
But you want to see something cool, though?
Sure.
Adamancipator Friends.
Friends.
A new card.
Oh, yeah, that's the new one, right?
Excavate cards on the top of my deck equal to the number of rock monsters I control, plus 5.
Yep. And let's see. Oh, cool. Get to add one to your hand. Nice.
And is this on the bottom or the... Yeah, bottom of the deck, so it doesn't matter.
Yep. It'll be shuffled again soon. It's modern Yu-Gi-Oh!
Yeah.
All
And
right.
since I control
gosh.
an Emancipator,
I could be in trouble. All right. Yeah, that counts. I was thinking like, ooh, I got a good dinosaur hand, a little bit of the fossil action in here. We actually just recently tried this video twice already, and it's crashed in the first turn, so.
We think it might be the US server, so we changed
Yeah,
it over.
the new system's having some server issues right now, expected, so we're trying. We'll get it figured out. But yeah, my first turn I had all dinosaurs. Second game I had all fossil cards. So now I actually have somewhat of a mix. So hopefully things will go well for me. But yeah, another reason I keep going second is because, well, I feel like that's fair because I chose second the first time. Even though now I've learned, yeah, that's definitely a bad idea against Adamancipators.
They're very consistent in what they need to do.
So there you go. More Rocky boys.
Oh, dang it.
Oh, none of their level 4s.
Well, I think I can still use this guy as the thing.
Oh, yeah, I thought I saw him. Yep. Great.
Which makes this deck really good, the fact that they're not specific in what they need.
Uh-huh. Yep, there's that. And you got a full set, buddy.
Yep. Look at this, Xylo.
Yeah, I see it. I see it.
I'm sorry.
That's all good.
Wait.
We got our goals. Let's see what I need to do.
Then I activate Fossil Fusion.
Oh, gosh. He's doing it.
Using this guy. And you.
Because you got plenty of rocks in your grave.
Skull Bone.
Okay.
Then I activate a time stream.
Oh, and you can. Is that the rank up one?
Yep.
Nice.
Go into Skull Knight. Alright. And that is it.
Great. Okay, so they seem to be rather offensive. I'm going to start off by throwing this boy in the grave.
Of course. I can't even negate that.
Yeah, but let's see. You can stop spell and trap cards. So what we got to do is do everything we can before playing our spell and traps, which isn't much, unfortunately.
Which is your pill, I'm thinking.
I do have the pill, but we're going to need a little more than that. So let's start here. Soliting over Raptor. Pop that effect. We're going to get to my hand a Babisaurus. Great. And now we will utilize this, which can get me the pill. Banish himself. We know who we're getting. I don't have Aolo in this deck because I took him out to make room for all these fossil boys. So that's unfortunate. And then we will, of course, pop Babisaurus. Out comes Double Evolution pill. He comes to the field.
Oh, you know the worst thing is, if you have two of them, that basically assures that you have your dragon. I mean, your big Rhino. Because with the new ruling, even if I can negate the one and you have a second one ready to go, you can still use it.
Oh, is that how it's gonna go? Interesting.
Yeah, that's a new ruling. Like, if your card is negated, any of the stuff that says you cannot use it again is no longer in effect.
Okay. Neat. I'm gonna get this guy out.
It's to weaken the negation play that's hard in Yu-Gi-Oh! Right now.
I guess so. We're gonna toss this out. And we'll get this here right back. Now, let's see. I'm gonna start off with Fossil Dig. To get myself another monster to hand. And that will get me, in this particular case, another Babisaurus. Then I'm gonna play Fossil Fusion before hitting that pill. Just waiting on you.
Yeah, I was trying to consider, like, what is worse, but then I was thinking, yeah, your Tyranno is always the worst.
Yeah. All right. Sweet. So I will go for Skullgar by getting rid of the water monster in your graveyard.
Oh no!
Ha!
I forgot about
I got him.
I honestly forgot about that.
Yep.
Good on you.
That's a level 4, so I can turn that and that. I need to spend this though, because honestly, I don't have anything to use the double evolution pill on. Let's see what I can do here. Yeah, there we go. Fossil Fusion coming in hot. All right. Ooh, let's go for Vert Anaconda. Can I use this multiple times a turn? I don't know. We're going to try it out just so we can get this moving. We're going to go for you and you. There we go. We got a rock in the grave now. Double evolution pill from the graveyard. Toss you and toss you. Lets you banish this card from the graveyard. Add a fossil fusion. Yeah. Would love to do that right now, but I know who I need. So we won't dance around it. Alright, let's now go into this boy. Definitely this against you. And we'll see if our Anaconda can help me out further. Fossil fusion. And yes, it can. Fantastic. Alright.
So fossil fusion counts for that, dang.
Yeah, I assumed you would. So we got that Vert Anaconda in there real quick. So
A Vert Anaconda is just so good for fusions.
Alright, so these aren't going to synergize with Ultimate Conductor too much.
I
However,
just realized how good that fossil is by messing with your opponent's graveyard.
Yep.
You fused using only my monsters, didn't you?
Yes, I did. Oh, look, this you can banish it from your graveyard to add another time stream. Nope.
Oh no! You keep using my.
Yes,
God,
I
that turn 2, that is so brutal.
As I said, turn 1 is really good for you, but turn 2 is really good for the fossils. So we're gonna.
So
try
I
to make
should
the
have
best of
stopped
it.
the first fusion, is what you're saying.
Yeah, absolutely. I was Shakespeareing that up real hard. So, we'll see if this is game. I think it might be. Get Skull Knight out of here. Let's see. By the way, I did some work with the sound balancing. I think I already said this last video, but we have had to re-record this intro like 6 times, so I forget. But yeah, hopefully all
So-
the sounds are nice and balanced now.
By the
They are.
sounds, by the looks of this duel, it looks like U.S. servers might still be having issues.
Yeah, it's quite possible. Alright, there we go. And then 2,500 ain't nothing.
No, it is not.
And then Dolka, go in.
I was kind of hoping it was gonna be low enough for Anaconda to finish it.
Yeah.
But let's see how well you set up against a turn 2.
Yeah, this time I'll try to, well, we'll see. I'll try to go for more of a negation play, which might work out. That being said, I don't have dinosaur plays. But I got something here for you that's pretty interesting. Alright, we are going to, let's see. Okay, so we're going to save that and that. And how we're going to start this off is that.
Yeah. Not gonna lie, I also have him in mind as well.
Oh yeah, for sure. I mean, it's rock, it's dinosaur-y, works for me.
Mm-hmm. And it's good if you can get your opponent to attack him.
No, yeah, I fought someone in my live stream, and what happened was, yeah, they set up a good field and then summoned this guy at the end, and I was like, oh, well, I can't play anymore. So it was real good, because once you already have your big dinosaurs on the field, and then you pop this guy, it's like, well, so will be it.
Yeah.
Let's see what you got. Alright, cards confirmed. He's sorting everything, getting what he needs.
Yep.
Yeah, this is definitely a turn 2 hand, though. Aside from that, boy.
Well, you might be
Oh.
happy. I drew away a mix of a spell card hand, if you know what I mean.
Okay.
Like, I still have to work on the balance of this,
Huh.
if anything. Because we ran into a situation during one of the duels that didn't work. Basically, I drew really bad on that turn.
I'm gonna attack right into this 2,000 defense point monster.
Wait, what happened?
I don't have anything else. I also have a fossil dino on the field, so I can't do anything else.
Right? You need to play the special summon monsters.
Well, I don't have anything to use, so it doesn't hurt me any at the moment. I still don't have anything.
I can't special summon.
Oh,
but
that
what
guy
I
has
can
sick
do.
attack, though. He's fine.
Well, yeah, because I have my field spell.
Yep, normal summon and get him. Very nice. He was just out here to buy me some time, so. Yeah, oh, he can pop his effect whenever you want to. That's sick. Put the Pachycephalo on the field.
Sure, that's a great idea.
Uh-huh. Alright, yeah, Weatherman Soldier. Nice, nice.
Alright.
Let's see. No surprise there.
Okay.
Anything else, though?
Nah, since it's main phase 2, I had to get rid of your
Exactly, yeah.
That is such a good card, though, to get
Oh,
rid
yeah.
of, like, special summon.
When you have, like, the least bit of synergy for him to work with, he's worth running. I know a lot of just, like, decks that just try to stop people mess with that. Alright, now that I can special summon, I will use Anchor Tops. And... yeah.
Yeah, can't stop that.
Yeah.
That's why you have the trap cards in the deck. Like when you control a one of these cards and a synchros, you can negate those kind of effects. But in a non-pure deck, it's a little harder to get that card.
Yeah. We're gonna go for a Soul Eating Oviraptor. I say we get ourselves a Baby Ceresaurus for later. Add it to my hand. I don't have Kaijus in this deck. You'll be happy to hear. And so let's hear now. Yeah, now we got rocks all over here, including yours, most importantly. So let's do the thing. Fossil Fusion. I would like to bring out. What does Skullgios do? You can switch the current attack and defense of a monster that you battle. That's nice. What about this guy? This guy just does a lot of piercing. And quick effect, I can target a monster in your opponent's graveyard. Discard a card and special summon it to my field. Lovely. Yeah, sure, we'll consider that. We will get rid of, oh, surprise, surprise, these two. Skull King. Also, I've been holding on to this card, Rupture. I can send a rock to my graveyard, draw a card, and Weathering Soldier goes off. Gets me Fossil Fusion. Now that I have... actually, no.
You have the King, which is... I feel like they're going to add at level 10. I'm not going to lie. I feel like they're going to add...
It's quite possible. Let's see. So now that I have plenty of rocks or rather I have a rock and a dinosaur in my graveyard, we will use the pill.
You know, I've realized Fossil's not going to be good against, though. Which is a saying against a lot of decks. This is going to be bad against, like, if they have to fight Thunder Dragons. Because Thunder Dragons get their effects when they're banished.
Yeah, true. Let's see.
I'm guessing Thunder Dragons is one of the decks Fossils don't want to face.
Probably, yeah. Let's see. So, select a monster to normal summon. Yeah, against you, it's just going to be Ultimate Conductor. He's already in my hand, unfortunately. I had both of them. But we'll go like that. And then, you know what? It's Fossil Fusion time. And we will go for, I guess in this particular case, which one has more damage? I guess we'll go for a Skullgar by getting rid of the remaining two monsters in both graveyards. So now, even if you have yourself one of those, there is nothing in the graveyard to mess with. And yeah, we are good to go. Battle? I didn't know this deck was gonna work.
It's the fact that you have power and you're negating my graveyard effects.
Yeah, it just means you won't be bouncing back real quick. I guess now there's one thing in grave, so... Oh, well, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah, never mind on that. Oh, wait, no, he doesn't have to banish himself to get that. Okay. So if you can get one more thing in the grave, you'll be alright.
Yeah, but I think I'm dead, aren't I?
I think so. Just theoretically speaking, Mario. Theoretically speaking.
Do you even have anything in your grave for me to use for
Nope.
Fossil?
Both graveyards are empty. Oh, and this king just gets 2 battle phases. Full stop. Nice.
Wait,
No
he
conditions.
does?
Yeah. Two
This card can make
attacks.
it...
Doesn't-
Oh, so
no conditions.
And if he does piercing as well.
All right, and in your turn, if you sent something to the
Oh.
graveyard, I quick effect.
I just realized how bad. So imagine this, Xylo. Instead of sending your opponent's cards to the graveyard using Tyranno Infinity, Ultimate Conductor,
Yeah.
and you know they have like low defense points. And then
This
you
guy
use
might be better for the job.
Yeah.
Although I think attacking directly twice with him and then doing the 1,000 per pop on the other guys would still be better, because it's not like it's double piercing or anything.
True.
So it's still mathematically going to be advantageous to go after everything
And
with
during
Ultimate
your
Conductor.
opponent's turn, you can target one monster in your opponent's
Yeah,
graveyard,
mess with their graveyard even on their own turn.
or just take their big monster that they were hoping to use.
Yeah. Special summon it to your It's just a monster reborn. It's not for till the end of the turn. No, you just take it.
Yeah,
Alright.
it is interesting.
What turn you gonna pick?
I think I'm gonna have to go first because that would be my only way of stopping your negations.
That was definitely a better option beforehand, so we will see. Alright, I think I see the play I gotta go for here. So I think I'm still in it.
Oof. Did not draw anything.
Oh gosh, that's brutal. Yikes.
Yeah.
Oh, and I got the fossil dig. Baby, negate this. Alright, well, I guess with that, we get ourselves the baby Sarasaurus. Wonderful.
So, with this combo of a deck, do you think this is better than your regular dinosaurs, or?
I mean, I'm not going to go as far as saying that, but I feel like I might be able to make a reasonable mix that includes these guys, yeah. Because the dinosaurs don't heavily rely on their extra deck, so there's room for all these guys. You know, throw Vert Anaconda in there, and it's real easy to get that fusion card.
With your basic Lagia stuff, yeah.
Now, here's the reasoning. The reason I'm able to mess with you so bad is because you're running a rock deck. This won't be as good against your, you know, basic average deck. Because, you know, I need to use my own rocks for that, which is not going to be common with 6 rock monsters in
True,
my deck.
since you need a starting rock monster.
Yeah, so it's the mirror match that's really biting you the hardest here. I wouldn't say this deck is going to be able to consistently perform like this, but there may be some additions of the deck that can be a lot more consistent. Anyway, let's see, what would I like to add to my hand? How about a Miscellaneousaurus? Lovely. And yeah, let's just toss it. Do our thing. Use it.
Yeah, this was a very bad hand for me. I was banking on the hoping to get the getting a rock using the effect.
Then we'll Argosaurus, toss baby Sarasaurus. Yeah. I did have a Petit Pteranodon, so I could easily get myself a few things. I don't have to start with the pills so often here. But yeah, I was going to be able to get myself a Pancratop super easy to deal with your problem without having to use any spells. So I think in this matchup, the dinosaurs do have the advantage. But yeah, against other decks is where it's going to be more questionable. So I think we should try both these decks against different decks in the future and see how things go.
Definitely.
Let's see. So what can I do to really make this happen? Well, we can start by popping this, switching you back out for, I say, this. Ooh, or we could use the Giant Rex's effect there. That would have been smart. Oh, well. We'll do that. Now, the Pachycephalo in my hand is only going to be good for a couple things. So, ooh, he has to be banished to use Double Evolution Pill, which means he doesn't have Flawless Synergy with my little fusion card. So,
Yeah.
what I will do just to try to get... It's just not most reasonable to go for the fossil play right now. So I guess I'm just not going to do it yet. And I'm just going to hold on to what I got. We're just going to do... Yeah, we'll just go for the win here. Because it's that type of thing. Use that. Oop, didn't mean to use that from hand, but it's fine. We go for this. And I suppose with that... can we get any more damage out here? Barely. Let's see, let's do some math. We got 2,000, so we don't have enough yet, is what we're saying. So sure, let's do the... let's just do it. I know it's not the ideal play, but let's do it. For Anaconda, now I don't think this will work too high here. Oh yeah, it's only doing the dark switch because I banished my thing there. Okay. Thought so. Just testing around plays. Didn't think it would go anywhere too far. But we'll go to battle. We'll let the Vert Anaconda hit the Researcher. And I'll just attack with a couple of these things. And we'll see if you can bounce back.
Yeah,
I have
it's
monsters
just
in
always-
my graveyard now.
Yeah, which is an annoying thing to face Ultimate Conductor, but at least it's only Ultimate Conductor. It's not like a Lagia or Dolka.
Yeah, and I could have gone for them, but at the same time I wanted to see if this would be able to still act, and I didn't think it would.
Alright, so let's do this.
Alright, Researcher. Very good.
Do I get anything?
Well, no.
I have to summon him too.
Oh yeah, he's 4. Oh gosh, that's not good for you.
Nope.
Oh man.
I am forced to draw him too.
I'd maybe in your deck consider not running him.
Maybe.
Because you have enough rock monsters. You don't necessarily need him. He's just really to stop the special summons, which is good. But then when you can be forced into it, it's not the best. Yeah. Reasonable.
Adamancipator signs.
Okay. Special summon.
And then place a card on the top of the deck.
There you go.
Oh, that's probably the combo I should have done. Done that to bring back the old one, put that on the top of the deck, and then use the effect. That's probably what I should have done.
Probably.
Still, like, you can still play, like, a deck 100 times, but there's always some combo or something you can learn about it later.
I mean, look how far into, you know, Monster Madness that I learned, like, some of the Dragon Maid plays that were good.
Mm-hmm.
It's a prime example. Yeah. We'll just let that ride. Now we should... Oh, wait, no. Do you have any rocks in there yet? Let's see. Yeah. I guess I can use that. Okay. And I also have that. So, let's go for it. For our Anaconda. Pay. Copy Fossil Fusion. And then we'll go for the only one we can by using this and this. That brings us out to the field. Of course, when you can banish your... Giant Rex did not get summoned. Interesting. That may be a mistake on the card. Unless there's something that says only rock monsters can be special summoned. Let's see. Oh no, I can't special summon anymore due to our Anaconda is the thing here. Gotcha.
Right, I forgot about that.
I did too for a second. That's fine. Let's just finish this game. So you can make a second attack on a monster. Well, you can't break that defense, so no sir. We'll just let the Ultimate Conductor do it all. And you know what? Yeah, you can finish it off right here, Mr. Fossil Skullbone.
Yeah.
Alright, so yeah, the fossil cards are surprisingly good. They don't negate or anything. They don't go crazy. They're just a couple double attacks. But
by the way, I did want to mention one thing. This was a deck. This was a archetype that was created or that was voted in because this was an anime only type.
Cool.
But then the audience but then the Konami let the audience vote on what anime only deck they wanted to be made in real life, and this was the one voted in.
That's a cool concept. Hey, I mean, I'm a fan of them so far. I definitely want to tweak some of the stuff with this. Maybe see if I can fit any more rock, test it out against some other decks. But hey, we got some more duels to do in the future, so hopefully you guys are subscribed so you don't miss any of those coming. Also, we got Rush duels coming because those are new. Those are fresh. There's a whole lot of new content coming to the channel. Some spicy stuff. And if you want even more Yu-Gi-Oh!, go and check out my other channel where you can see some replays of some high-quality stuff. There's a link in the description below to get right over there. Anyway, hopefully you done all that, and we'll see you next time.
See ya, folks.